This is fascinating stuff. The emerging field of artificial intelligence is the new frontier of tech innovation. We know this, right? But we see it in everything from entertainment to robotics and now advancement in construction.
And check this out. We're joining us now is Patrick Murphy, CEO of Togal.AI, one of the companies behind this new massive retail residential development here in Miami. It's called Block 55. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes, Togali.
Explain what Togali is or Togal.AI is.
Great question.
And how it's going to be used.
So the word Togali means builder in the Irish language Gaelic, and it's an AI company, so it's a bit of a pun
and you're
there.
Irish, so.
And I'm a little Irish, Patrick Murphy. So background is a construction business called Coastal Construction. That's where I grew up. So the biggest piece of overhead in most construction companies is the estimating process. All the work that goes into a set of plans, determining what it's going to cost before it's built. And it's historically a manual process, takes days and days of work. We are using artificial intelligence to automate that process and now do it in seconds with greater accuracy.
So you've got plans, you've got blueprints, anything that you have relative to a building or a construction project goes into this AI.
Yeah, you just upload it, or how do you do that?
Yeah, so we just linked up with ChatGPT-4. And now what a user does on a job site is they upload all the documents. I mean, it's typically tens of thousands of pages, spec books and budgets, the actual plans and questions with the architect, contracts, everything you can think of gets uploaded. Then when the user's out there in the job, it's hot, it's sweaty, there's noise, it's dirty.
And there's problems a lot of times, right? Like, what do we do about this wall or this and that, right?
They typically have to go back to the trailer, go to the computer, or, call the attorney, call someone. It's 3-4 days to figure out a problem, any solution.
Right.
Now they just go on their phone on WhatsApp, or they just type in a question on our platform, Togal GPT, and they get an answer to anything. So yesterday there was an example. It was raining obviously all day long.
Right.
There was a little bit of water intrusion on a client's job. So the superintendent of the job was looking, noticed there's no caulking around the window. They said, "Oh, who's responsible for the caulking around the windows?" And it told them the answer. They called the subcontractor. They came, they fixed it that day, boom.
How do you know you're not getting any misinformation?
Great question. We only use what is uploaded by the user to give answers. So we're not scouring the entire internet for an answer. So if it wasn't uploaded by the user, it'll tell you unavailable. So then you can go and figure it out the traditional way. But basically, most of the problems have been thought through and solved. The problem is things change on the job site, and these jobs, these big jobs especially, take 3-4 years, 5 years to be built. It's a lot of turnover.
Yeah, let me ask you this. So this is great for big business, but for the small person, the person at home watching, right? Maybe they have a DIY project. Is this the future for them too at home?
No doubt. I believe the phone will become the most powerful tool in any construction workers, toolbox going forward, because the information is there. And I would argue it's almost more powerful for the smaller mom and pop who maybe doesn't have the budget to go hire 3 or 4 new people, wants to grow. Now with technology, they can grow and get more work.
Betty and I are really interested in this. We could talk to you all morning. But
it's fascinating.
We got to go.
Thank you.
All right,
it's
Mr.
great
Murphy,
what you're doing. Thank you so much.
Here.